This is Skyblock like you've never seen before.
Hundreds of blocks away from my island, there's a lava pool with exactly 10 lava source blocks, just enough to build a nether pool. My challenge is to get a full set of netherite armor in under a week. Can I do it? The clock is ticking.
I spawned in to find a tree, a chest, a sign, and my good friend Mumu. I said hi to Mumu and checked to see what was in the chest. Most notably, I saw seeds, 2 ice blocks, and lava. The 2 ice blocks would allow me to easily create an infinite water source, as well as a cobblestone generator with the lava. I put the items aside for a moment and broke the tree to get wood planks to make a crafting table. After making a crafting table, I went ahead and broke all the leaves to see if I could get saplings, apples, and sticks to start sustainable wood production. I then surveyed the island and decided to break all of the dirt blocks and build off to the side a little bit so that I could start putting saplings down. If I'm making it to the lava pool, I'll need a lot of blocks, which means a lot of wood for a lot of slabs. That means I'll need quite a few trees, so I went ahead and started the process now. I planted a few saplings and waited for them to grow. At this point, I figured I was way past due on making tools, so I went ahead and made sticks and a pickaxe so that I could start mining the stone to make my tools with. After mining a quick 3 cobblestone, I threw my pickaxe down and made a stone pickaxe. I placed water on the edge just in case I fall off the edge, foreshadowing, and then placed lava on the other side to make a cobblestone generator out of the same water source block that would save me from falling off the edge. I had a tiny bit of trouble with the cobblestone generator, but it was quickly dealt with, and I made an efficient cobblestone generator. Well, about as efficient as a first Skyblock cobblestone generator can be. I decided at this point that it was best for me to clear off the rest of the island and go ahead and get the ores that I had left at the bottom. I grabbed the iron, not the diamond yet, just the iron, and headed up to make some torches, which I placed around my island. I was pretty excited about this because it made me feel like I was actually starting to develop a little bit of a Skyblock home, which made me feel very nice. That being said, I was aware of the constant pressure of time pushing me to bridge to the lava pool and make it to the nether in under a week. Here the tree grew while I was standing right next to it, which forced me into the swimming position under the tree. I was very excited about this, as you can tell, so I looked at myself for quite a while before breaking the tree. I then found my crafting table almost catching on fire and put it out before deciding that maybe directly over a lava source block is not the best place to keep a wood chest with all of my items in it. I figured that I needed a new place to keep my things, so I started building a little area off to the side where I could keep my crafting table and my chest. With the chest and the crafting table placed safely on cobblestone, I turned my attention towards collecting more blocks for bridging to the lava pool. I figured that I would need a better place to grow trees, and a slightly more aesthetically pleasing place to grow trees, so I started this little wood plank walkway off to the side for a little tree farm. I then headed down and collected the rest of the iron so that I could make an iron pick, and I remembered why I put water on the edge. Thankfully, I saved myself, and I also caught a glimpse of the super flat world that was used to make this map, so that's fun. Remembering that I had absolutely no food except 2 little apples sitting in my inventory, I decided it was time to do a little bit of farming. So I plopped down the bamboo and the cactus and made some water source blocks next to them. On my way back from grabbing more cobblestone, I had my second scare. But thankfully, I just hopped into the water and swam the rest of the way up. I figured it was finally time to make an iron pick, so I made some sticks to use as fuel in the furnace rather than the coal. Due to my limited amount of coal, I wanted to make torches out of it. I started smelting the iron and went ahead and made the torches so that I could light up my island just a tiny bit more. I threw down the torches, very, very proud of myself, and then checked the smelting iron. Found that it was done, and I had some sticks left over, which I was very excited about. Having made the iron, I was pretty sure of what I wanted to do at this point, and I did it. I went ahead and crafted an iron pick and headed back down to the diamonds. I'm not exactly sure why I thought this jump would be a good idea. Maybe the water next to it made me confident, but here we go. I made it, thankfully. Went ahead and mined the diamonds with absolutely zero precautions. With the diamonds safely in a chest, I turned my attention back to the farm. If I was going to make it into the Nether, and spend as much time in the Nether as I needed to, I would need a better food source than just apples. And cactus and sugarcane were not going to provide me with the saturation or the food at all that I needed. So I started making this simple farm for the melons. Melons are not an ideal food source by any means, but I've learned that in this challenge, you take what you can get. Episode 2 will be out this week. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, follow on Twitch. Same handle.